Peace and love, y'all. Thank you for joining me for another video. If you don't know, I drop into my heart space to give an intuitive message that is rooted in upliftment, empowerment, and clarity to help you feel good. If you were guided to this video because you were guided, just know that it is not a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. So stay tuned because there might be a message that you need to hear. All right, y'all. So I already cleansed the space and cleansed the energy, but we're gonna do it on camera too. I have a 741 hertz, which is it's the frequency that removes all negative energy, emotional, and it's also a spiritual detox as well. So maybe some of y'all are going through a spiritual detox. And I've been feeling that. With this rebirth energy, I've been feeling that a lot. So I don't know if you guys follow me on Threads or on Instagram, but one of my channeled messages was that there's a need to cleanse. There's a need to cleanse our bodies, right? But when we cleanse our bodies, when we fast, we are also cleansing our spirit. And it's important that we do that, right? They say you should cleanse at least 3 times a year. At least. That could be a detox from anything. So I recently did a cleanse, and it was like no salt, nothing with salt in it, and no sugar, not even fruit. So I had to eat very, very clean, whole foods, veggies. I wasn't eating meat either. So that has led to, this is what I would like you guys to understand. When you do a fast, what you're doing is you're allowing your body, your spirit, and your mind to release through a sense of sacrifice, right? So it's like once you put yourself in the discipline of a fast, a few things happen. You increase your overall health and well-being. You increase your spiritual strength. And you also detox the spirit. Most importantly, you can hear better. You can hear the word of God. You can hear the higher power. Because your mind, your body, your gut isn't so filled with the junk, with food that is not nourishing you truly. So may we remember to eat food that has been given to us by God. That's the food that's meant to nourish our body and our spirit. Okay? So I don't know who I do not know who needed to hear that, but I will say I'm a herbalist, so I'm pulling out the Herb Crafters deck. It's all herbs, but I wanted to do something a little fun today, you know? Try something a little different. So we got a deck of all herbs, and I'm gonna just pull a message from this, see what happens. See what happens. Okay, so what do we know? What do we need to know for the collective? What do we need to know for the collective? Only that which is of love and light. Ooh, we got bee palm. Okay, so I'm going to give a message, but feel free to connect to these herbs on your own if you feel called to it. Okay. So I'm seeing red, right? When I think of red, I think of stability. I think of security. So it's like right now, part of your rebirth is like uprooting you to a space where you could be very stable. It's like spirit wants you to be stable because you cannot do God's work without stability. You can't. You can't because you'll remain in survival mode. But spirit is like, no, your birthright is stability. You have the right to be stable, and you will be. You will be provided for. You will have a home. You will have a space where you feel safe. You will have a place where you can, if you wanted to work on a business, you could work on a business there. You can take care of whatever it is you need to take care of so that you can be a channel and so that you can be a vessel for divine good. And with this sunflower here, it's like We got sunflower and sun energy. Y'all are about to be stepping into not only a very stable timeline, but also a very joyful one, filled with a lot of happiness. And it's almost like you did a lot of, right, there's gardening tools. So you did, oh my God, this is so fun. So you did a lot of digging and uprooting. You did a lot of root work. That's what I'm feeling. You did a lot of root work, right? You had to kind of dig deep into your own soil. You had to really pull out your own weeds. You had to go through this phase of tending to your own garden. And this tending to your own garden is leading to you really stepping into the things that ignite you, to the things that build your fire, to the things that are truly in alignment with you. And that's why this joy and this happiness is coming. I love this. I love this so much. Oh my God, and look at this deck, y'all. It's so beautiful. It's all herbs, all herbs. Let's see what else is coming now. Okay, we got 2 cards. Got black cohosh, and we have white sage. Hey, we got the white sage. Look at these cards are so beautiful. All right, so with the black cohosh, it's so interesting because there's like no black on this card. Again, we have a lot of red energy. Red, red, red. So this is really, really heavy root chakra kind of energy. Very, very heavy. It's like stability is coming through, and I think it's coming from the fact that like spirit has been purifying you. When I think of sage, I think of purity, I think of cleansing. So it's like, and especially with the spiritual detox frequency on, it's like you have been going through a period of spiritual cleansing. Your spirit is being cleansed, which makes sense because that's what happens when you uproot. That's what happens when you tend to your garden. You become to, you start to cleanse yourself from the inside out. You start to really tend to yourself and your spirit. So, and with the star here, it's like you're stepping into like your star energy. You're stepping into the energy that you were supposed to always step into. But it's like spirit was like, there's some work we got to do, Miss Mamas. Spirit said, there's some work we got to do, Miss Mamas, before we put you into the spotlight. You got to dig into your dirt a little bit and see what's going on up in there. You got to sit with your weeds a little bit. So that's why spirit took their time with you. Spirit took their time with you because they're like, Mamacita, we got some things we got to address. We got to tend to your garden a little bit. It's looking a little, a little interesting. We got a couple weeds and stuff. We got to plant a couple things, rip out a couple things before you can have your full bloom. Okay? And that's all right. So with this Ace of Air, for one, Ace is all about, oh, nice. We got fire and we got air. Ooh. Okay, cool. So it's like fire, you guys are really tapping into your passion. And I feel like your passion is what's leading to this stability. Hey, come through passion. And then with the air, it's like you guys are starting to tap into a higher level of thinking. Maybe you guys are starting to 11:11 on the clock. Okay, so a higher level of thinking. Y'all are either really tapping into spirituality at this time, or you are starting a path of self-education. And if you haven't started yet, then I feel like spirit is urging you to begin to self-educate. Start reading books. Start allowing yourself to be guided. And that's another channeled message that came in on my threads. If you go to my Instagram, Muse the Poetess, I'll put everything in the description. But it's like you guys are being called to really elevate to a new consciousness. Spirit is like, you are a very, very intelligent person, but we want you to be wise. We want you to be wise. It's not enough to be intelligent anymore. We need wisdom. You need wisdom. And a lot of you already have wisdom because you have gone through all these experiences that really, forced you into this space where you had to kind of sit with your soil, sit with your dirt, and sift through a few things, right? So I feel like there's a new beginning that's coming, and this new beginning is possibly just a new sense of like mental capabilities. Like your mind is going to start opening up, and you're going to be able to receive a lot more information. You're going to be a lot more tapped in to the divine. I'm seeing y'all starting to get messages in the dream world, or starting to get information is going to start coming down for you to really understand what's next on your path, what to do next, what to prioritize next. Okay, so all you have to do is listen and trust your intuition. Say a prayer of surrender and be guided. Be guided by the Most High. Okay, let's see. We got a lot of white energy. This is giving me a lot of like purity, a lot of spiritual cleansing. Okay, so hey, we got the water energy. Okay, so this is a lot of red up here. A lot of red and white. A lot of red and white. So we got the two of water, mallow and yarrow. Those two plants came up. But you know what's so beautiful is like right here we have hummingbirds. So it's like someone's meant to tap into their voice. It's like, I think spirit wants you to really be able to communicate your truth. Maybe you guys kind of hold back and you don't always share how you really feel. And spirit is like, no, mijita, no, deja eso. Deja eso. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes I speak Spanish. When it comes through, it comes through. You don't need to hold back how you feel, okay? You can express how you feel. Just say it from your heart. Say it from your heart. Just be like, honestly, I really didn't like that this happened, Like, it made me feel like this. Because spirit doesn't want you to hold it in anymore. No. They say it's not good for you to hold it in. You're holding back your expression. And what that does is that hurts you. Because it's like you're holding back this energy. There's like this energy that like you're trying to like hold back. And when things are blocked, they cause health issues. Spirit doesn't want that. Spirit doesn't want that, right? Sometimes they cause dental issues. Sometimes they cause gut issues, sinus issues from us simply not expressing our truth. So spirit is going to help you clear that, right? With the light blue energy, spirit is like, we are cleansing your throat chakra. We're cleansing it out, right? Because now you're going to be able to speak your truth, but from your heart. You're going to be able to lovingly say like, hey, no. And that's okay. It's okay. It's okay to speak your truth. It's okay. Don't be ashamed of it. Let's see what came out. We got the Four of Water. Hey. Okay, we're starting to tap into the blue energy. So throat chakra is really coming out. And some more water. Okay. So you're being guided to flow. You're being guided to flow like the wisdom of the water, right? Teaching us to flow through life. Teaching us to cleanse. Teaching us to release. So again, we got blue here. So blue, we got throat chakra energy. You're being guided to really speak your truth. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe simply singing is what's really going to help you. If you guys take time to like really start singing, and just sing in the shower, sing in your car, sing in the room, whatever feels good to you. But as you open up your ability to express yourself through singing, it's going to be easier for you to express yourself to whomever. To whomever. You're no longer going to hold back. And the beautiful thing about being able to express ourselves is that we're able to speak our truth. And when you can speak your truth, then you can authentically be yourself. And ultimately, that's what this life is about. Feeling comfortable being authentically you. Showing up in your truth. In your truth. And we have a blue jay in the back. Blue jays are, they're beautiful messengers, right? Our ancestors sometimes come around as blue jays. So it's like your guides, your ancestors, the women and the men before you. It's like they're ushering you to really speak up, because you have a beautiful voice. You have beautiful things to say. They're like, no, you're not gonna hold back no more. Not no more. Right? And not only is this speaking to the throat chakra, but the actual plant that this card relates to is mint. So maybe you guys are meant to tap into some mint. Which, by the way, I have some mint in my Peaceful Girl tea. You guys want to check it out on gloatinggoddess.com. Okay. Handcrafted with love and in prayer. Which is why I got these cards, y'all. So, oh my God, I love that I'm able to like give a reading with this. So cool. All right. Hey, we got Mother Ward, Madre of Air. Wow, this is powerful. I do not know what that tool is. Y'all see this? Powerful though. Something about this image is so powerful. Motherwort is a powerful herb. Motherwort is a powerful herb. Spiritually, it's actually used to help you heal from any pain you've experienced from your mother, right? Or from any pain that you've experienced from the female lineage on your side, right? Sometimes the women in our family have gone through a lot of pain. They've gone through a lot of pain. And sometimes it requires you to heal it for them. Something about you and this lifetime that you're living becomes the catalyst for healing something that a woman in your lineage has experienced in the past, right? That's often what happens. We clear the energetic karma. We clear the energetic pain of the women before us by walking a different path, right? Sometimes that means walking the path of medicine, being a medicine woman, or being a healer, you know, tapping into abilities that perhaps they never had the opportunity to. Some of y'all are probably healers and don't even know it. Some of y'all, and this is a message that has come up before, some of y'all are doing spiritual work and don't even know it. You probably think you have a regular job. You probably think you're just like going to work and coming back home. But guess what? Something about your job is very spiritual. Like, it's almost like you're uplifting, like your presence offers people hope. Something about like you help heal the spirit of people in the spaces that you work at. Yeah. Or you help people transition. I don't know, maybe if you work with the elderly. All right, so we got the 2 of Earth, Witch Hazel, which I use witch hazel on my face. It's a beautiful spray, right? So this is a reading / health / beauty all in one. Like, okay, so 2 of Earth. First of all, we have a lot of birds here. I love that. A lot of birds are coming through, which is, birds are all about our true expression, our true song, the true song of our life, the true song of our heart, being able to sing. Birds don't hold back their song. Birds don't hold back their song. They sing. That's why you can't hold back your truth. You gotta sing it like the birds. You gotta say it like the birds. The birds aren't afraid of what other birds are gonna think if they sing, right? They just be like, la 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 la, or however they do it. But all right, we got some yellow energy coming through, so it's like solar plexus. You guys are tapping into your confidence. Okay. You are starting to become a lot more confident. You're starting to become a lot more confident. And the reality is that as you express yourself more, right? When you speak up for yourself, you feel better about yourself. You feel better about yourself. So speak up. If you're like, this doesn't really work for me. This actually doesn't feel good to me. And then share that. Like, hey, this is how I feel. This is what has to happen. Guess what? It's okay. It's okay. Spirit is like, it's okay, mija. Di lo que tiene que decir. Que está bien. Todo está bien. So, okay. We got crazy because I didn't even know cannabis was part of this, but it is a herb. So we got cannabis. I don't know if maybe some of y'all are meant to. I don't want to promote anything on social media, but I will say cannabis is a medicine. It is a medicine, and now society has kind of finally understood that. So perhaps some of y'all are meant to tap into that kind of medicine. Maybe you guys need it to kind of relax, to really calm your nerves, to make you feel better. You could even tap into CBD. I'm feeling like spirit just wants you to like focus on breathing more, like deepening your breath and allowing your body to really relax. Okay, we got the Four of Earth, the Willow. It's like y'all are weaving something new in this life. And in order for you, it's a basket, by the way. There's a basket being weaved. In order for you to weave something new, you have to be in a space where you are calm, cool, and collected. If you want your life to change, you have to think differently. In order for you to think differently, you have to be able to calm yourself down. How do you do this? You focus on your breathing, because as you take deep inhales and exhales, this allows your, okay, I don't want to misquote anything, but this allows your nervous system to really calm down. And when your nervous system is calm, then you could think with the logical mind. Spirit wants you to think with your logical mind. Tap into that through deep breathing. Ooh, this is such a pretty card. Oh, this is a beautiful card. Rose. We got rose, yellow and red energy. Okay, beautiful. The Empress. The Empress. Okay. So with the confidence rising, with the ability to really speak our truth, with the ability to really be calm and rooted in ourselves and have stability as well, you're going to be tapping into your Empress energy. Empress, like queen energy, like, hey, what's up? I'm here. And this is the herb rose. So it's like y'all are going to be tapping deeper into self-love and self-care. I love that. I love that. And I see you guys just like really being protected at this time, because Spirit just wants you to focus on you. That's it. Focus on you, on loving yourself, on calming yourself down, on creating something new. Wow. This is beautiful. Oh my God, look at this card. That's beautiful. It's nasturtium. I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming it's a type of flower. But I'm seeing you guys really having a blossoming in stability. Like your abundance is going to increase. Your abundance is going to increase because you're going through like a spiritual purification. Your spirit is being purified. So pay attention to the herbs that you feel guided to. Pay attention to the plants that you are guided to. What are the spiritual meanings of those plants? What are the spiritual meanings of those herbs? It's like it's not a coincidence that, you know, we're tapping into like dandelion, for instance. Like I'm drinking dandelion. It's a coffee alternative. But there's a meaning behind it. There's a meaning behind dandelion. I can't tell you right now because I don't know. But hey. Okay. Maybe I was meant to pull out dandelion. Now, okay, like for instance, dandelion. We got some more solar plexus energy. Again, confirmation of really being rooted in our confidence. Confidence increasing. Your joy is going to increase. You're going to be feeling light. Your spirit is going to be feeling light. I'm seeing rebirth energy with the butterfly here. The yellow and orange butterfly. Rebirth energy. Y'all are going through a heavy rebirth. A heavy rebirth of the spirit. And y'all don't even realize it's happening. You may just feel it. Something about you just is starting to feel a little lighter. Feeling a little different. Feeling like you're a little higher. Like your mind doesn't worry as much. Something is shifting within you. And this could be happening in the spiritual realm more than anything. But you're feeling it in the physical realm. You're feeling it in the physical. And with the magician, right, with the sunflower, it's like you're going to be stepping into a space where you're going to be able to effortlessly call things into your life just through professing them with your words. And especially because the throat chakra is being highlighted, it's like right now your words are very powerful. Be mindful of what you say. That was another channeled message on my IG. Muse the Poetess, okay, on Threads. So be very mindful of the words, because as you speak, it shall come. Oh my God, we got cacao. I'm drinking cacao too. It's a blend, y'all. So it's dandelion, coffee alternative, and cacao powder. Cacao is all about the heart. Spirit wants you to focus on, oh my God, so cute. Spirit wants you to focus on the things that like make you feel good, the Hierophant. Things that fill your heart up, things that energize you, things that make you feel loved. Those are the things Spirit wants you to focus on, because that's going to really allow that energy of rebirth to just gracefully flow into your life and through your life, right? Y'all are about to be a whole new person. And it's already emerging. You're already becoming a new person. Something about you is a little different. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Hey, we about to be abundant because we're spiritually upgrading. That's what it comes down to. This is a spiritual upgrade. It's like purification from the root to the crown. Purification from the roots to the crown, which means you're going to be grounded, right? You're grounded. You're grounded. Yes, you're grounded. You're going to feel confident. Confident. You're going to have the willpower to take action. To take action. You're going to have that mental capacity, that wisdom, that intelligence to move forward with clarity. With clarity. And your heart is going to be guiding you. Your heart, with the cacao energy, your heart is going to be guiding you. And this all is just going to lead to a wish fulfillment, to abundance, to things that bring you even more joy, even more love, even more peace, even more calm. So remain open, y'all, because something beautiful, I said beautiful, something beautiful is emerging. It really is. So enjoy the process, and I'll see you on the next video.